Alright guys, welcome back in. We are going to get started. Sorry about the delay there. YouTube streaming is just a whole different beast. So, we are now live on both YouTube and Twitch. So, hopefully it's all working good. It's always a process. So anyways, y'all, welcome back to the stream. Let me actually just get some things set up here. And then we'll get started on scouting at the Rift. Thank you so much for that sub. Random. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Tier 1 sub, by the way. Okay. Cool. All right. Anyways, let's get started here. I think streamer bot should be set up. If not, I have the multi-chat set up. Hopefully we don't get a packet loss or anything like that. We're gonna get started here. I'm going to grab the Hummer that's over on Zimnegorsk, and then we're gonna go back. So yes, streamer bot is completely set up. And it is working. It is great. Oh, it's wonderful. Zach Britt, welcome back in. You don't know how to do a higher tier? I think at tier 3 is like the highest tier you can do. I think. It's a few kinks to work out, yeah, but it's I think we're trending in the right direction. So I can actually just delete this multi-chat thing here because I can see it on streamer bot. Anyways, I'm gonna get started here, guys. Hopefully the camera and all this stuff looks good. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is episode, 12 right now. Is that what it is? Goodness. Oh, if I don't have stuff falling down everywhere. Okay. Difficulties. All right, here we go. Let's get moving. Zing, good to see you back, man. Always good to have you, Zing. I feel like you're like my go-to person for like stream troubles. All right, anyways, I still have a little bit of coffee here. Well, last sip. Anyways, let's do this. Bottoms up. Okay, so something I do want to mention on this next map, I believe there are, I think there is one free trailer, one free hitch trailer, a couple few scout trailers of fuel, and then there's actually a mission trailer of fuel. We're going to be utilizing that as much as possible. Do I think double streaming helps me? I don't think it helps me. I think it does draw some people away, but I mean, like, honestly, I'm going to test it here and then I'm going to look at it after stream and see if the stream looks good on YouTube and if it's something that can be done. Because I think, you know, combining the Twitch chats and YouTube chats, it works because I'm seeing people on YouTube talk here, and I think you guys can see those on screen as well. So that's kind of what I want to do. Yo, Random, thank you for that 245 bits, man. Let me see what this question is. Okay, let's see. Also, here's my bits. Thank you so much for that. If I should use the Western Star Twin Steer or RWD challenge run by selling everything else. Oh my goodness. I would say if you feel comfortable with the twin steer, I would say yes. If not, I would say no. Because RWD in a lot of places is going to be kind of rough in some areas, but if you can swing it, I would say swing it. But if not, I mean, there's a lot of other really good challenges. And I'm sure we have a lot of, here in chat, all of us have a lot of good challenges to kind of give you too. So you got some, yeah, you have room to wiggle to get a good challenge in, you know what I'm saying? A black belt in Google Foo. Dude, but seriously, the black belt, I have like a white belt. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's a bold. Definitely a really bold strategy. What's up, W? Welcome back in. It's excellent quality, dude. I love it. Honestly, I think when Zing told me just to put it all on 1440p and just let Twitch handle handle its downscaling, I think that's what the move was. W, I need to give you what's it called? I need to actually give you like mod properties on YouTube. I'll do that later. We'll work on that later after stream. That is a good optional all-wheel drive upgrade. I mean, you could potentially do something like that. You know, a good channel to watch if you really want to do a challenge like that. You watch Deck Plays. He has a no all-wheel drive, no diff lock challenge going right now. We just talked about this on the last stream here a little bit ago, and I think that's a really good challenge to do if you're like dead serious about that stuff. Because like if you look at his challenge, like you're gonna see he's on the struggle bus a lot. Am I good at chess? Absolutely not. No way, man. I admire people that can play chess like strategically like that, but no, I'm not. That's true, it did not. It didn't have a actually both the Twin Steer and the GMC didn't have all-wheel drive for a long time. So I mean, like, it can be done. I think here's a good challenge actually I think to use is I would try, oh man, I don't even know. I almost want to just say play hard mode, because man, just playing hard mode in general, especially starting out, it can be pretty serious. It can get pretty thick. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna leave that there. Taking this as is. I'm gonna get this repair points back up and running, and then we're going over to the Rift here. Does the game get better after the base game to the DLCs? I think the base game is pretty awesome, but I think the DLCs do bring, I would say this, season 1, 2, and 3, and 4 kind of slowly build up, I think, difficulty-wise, scaling, and then you also get better vehicles as you roll, so I would say yes. I would say it does. But I think at a certain point, like, the difficulty kind of like drops off and vehicle power goes, the scale is different though. Whoa, Mr. Lone Wolf posted a couple days. Are you serious, Burning? He's alive? Dude, oh my goodness. That's awesome. Wow. You're doing hard mode already, but I want to limit to all-wheel drive for this challenge? I would do it then. I would do it then. I would say for the challenge, just try it out. No all-wheel drive, and then maybe just use diff lock. I think the year 1 pass is some of the best content, yeah. What's up, Blaine? Welcome in. Another stream, yes, another episode. So usually, for those that are just chiming in on Twitch, or on YouTube actually for the first time, what we usually do is I usually make all my episodes on Twitch, and I record, and then I just basically have been breaking them up and then just kind of posting them to YouTube. So now that I'm kind of streaming on YouTube right now, you guys get to see kind of like the raw, just the raw, hey, I'm actually live, so. All right, over to the Rift. Welcome back, Mike, as well. I'm just going straight through this stuff, dude. All terrain. Actually, that's a pretty good challenge, to be honest. Actually, that is a pretty good challenge. All terrain challenge only. That one, that one could be pretty rough. You found the rift by accident? That's funny. It's cool though. Probably like, oh, what is this? Okay, let's do this. Go through here. But yeah, sorry about that little bit of a wait there on the loading screen and the stream starting soon for you guys that are watching on Twitch right now. It's weird, whenever I restarted this stream on YouTube, it wanted to like restart the same stream I just did. So I had to understand that I had to start a new stream. So yeah, it's a very weird thing. Very weird thing, but we're getting there. We're getting there. You pay just to be able to watch all streams on YouTube? Yeah, honestly, man, I think Twitch, I like both platforms. I think Twitch has a lot of really good like widgets and alerts and different like sounds and things like that you can do. I think it's just it makes things kind of fun, especially when like SnowRunner can kind of be a little bit more slow paced. So that's why I like Twitch a lot. But it is nice to actually be live with Twitch and YouTube. To the gateway. You don't get ads on YouTube because you have premium? Ooh. You have 5 subscriptions on Twitch, there's 2 less. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. I wish they would like restructure. They should make the ads skippable on Twitch. Or you could pay for Twitch Turbo, which is just kind of the same thing as... That's true. I never thought about Twitch Turbo. That is also true. I didn't think about that. That is also true. Or there's another thing. Actually, here's another thing. You could have, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use your Amazon Prime subscription to your favorite streamer, and you won't get any ads for that month on that streamer. And basically, if you have Amazon Prime, it's all free. So it's free for you. I think it benefits the streamer in some way. So like me, I use my Amazon Prime all the time. Actually, I just use it on Zing. So yeah, Zing got it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Actually, I'm okay. What scout, if any, do I use for Wisconsin? Thinking the 800, maybe just going with the Action or the Croc. Ooh. Why not all 3, Zing? Yeah, why not everything? Why not all the above? The YouTube app, yeah. The YouTube app is definitely better. I'll say that. Lodestar is definitely a good one too if you need a rescue. Action is definitely solid though. Ooh, that's a tough one though. Well, here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Which vehicle do you play with the most? I would say whatever vehicle you play with the most, eliminate that one right now. Croc is really good, yeah. I would say that. For me, if I was personally doing that challenge, I play the Lodestar probably the most at all those. So I'd probably have to just eliminate the Lodestar just to kind of get some more time in another one. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now though. The Croc is probably the best purchase out of all of those. You don't have the autonomous winch, but I could say that it is for $20,000. I mean, it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid. Okay, this is gonna find this Pathfinder. Yeah. Climb up. GMC step 114 SD 1430. Yeah, dude, I think. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same thing with the C500, to be honest. I really would say. Wait, reach the northern road. I think it's in the next one. Yeah, I think it's actually through here. Oh, here we go. The rift. But yeah, but my only thing is, if you flip over in the croc, no second chance. It's basically come get him with another truck. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. CT680 is another good one. Yeah, I like that. It's a good pick. Lots of stuff gonna be happening here. I'm gonna do like a clockwise or a counterclockwise motion, I think. Or maybe I just do... I'll probably just do this one, then this one, and then we'll do clockwise, I think. But what I want to do before I actually start this whole process is actually go get this other scout fuel trailer, which kind of really stinks getting back there. Yo, Zen Master, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Put this off to the side here. Oh, White Western Star could be a good one too. Yeah, if you haven't used it in a while. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, go get this tower. Actually, I'll just drop off this unit here by that little... Yeah. Use the Earth Roamer, but not a lot of people use it. I mean, Earth Roamer is... Oh man, Earth Roamer, it's a very strong option. Very, very strong option. Very strong. I think it's probably one of the... Earth Roamer is probably one of the stronger, I would say, scouts in the game. I don't think a lot of people use the Earth Roamers right now because maybe not everyone has Season 14. Maybe that could be the reason, though. Dude, how about this, man? What about just Lodestar? I'd say maybe Lodestar. And just tear it up. Put a scout fuel trailer on it. And just rip it up, dude. Or you can just double trailer haul with it. That's another option for you. Because you can pull a prototype exploration unit, and then you can just pull a fuel trailer right behind that, and it hardly even notices. Could be an option. One thing the Mastodon struggles with is deep water. Okay, that is done. This trailer is stupid hard to get to. We're gonna go out around here. I'm gonna try to swing down and around this way and grab this. So, if anyone hasn't ever been here, driving back this path, or even just in this area in general, is just a mud fest. It is literally just a mud fest. So I'm gonna try to basically avoid it by, hopefully, I think this is upsloping terrain, so it's probably drier. I'm gonna kind of swing down here through these trees and then go this way and then come back. I think that's the best way. Which of the two steps do you think is better? I think the pike is better, but I think I will probably always choose the 310 Echo, just because I think I can play it really well. Yar is definitely a good scout for sure. Lodestar is going to be crazy, dude, because with either gearbox, it's just going to float. It's insane. It is. You're gonna really enjoy it. I've stopped myself from purchasing it on this playthrough just because I know it's stupid strong. Step albatross. Oh gosh, the albatross. That's a Dave's special right there. Okay. Okay, let me see, like, where am I? I want to get through, like, this little corridor here, and then just kind of push this way. That's what I want to do. You could buy back the Sprinter? Ooh. That could be different. That could be definitely different. This is much better than floating through that mud. Much better. Oh! What's up, Samuel? Welcome in. Kind of hate the Mastodon? I do too. It's okay, man. I've been kind of holding back my thoughts there, but no, I do too. I actually dislike that truck. I think one of the most in the game. But if you like the Mastodon, it's fine. It's just my personal preference. Have to admit though, I don't like it. All right, this is for a mission here. Nice. Knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. Grab this. That's right, the Sprinter did get its buff with the internal supplies, didn't it? I'm telling you, man, if they just gave the Sprinter like the ability to haul like a scout trailer with it, dude, huge buff, right? Huge buff. Supplies and fuel. That's huge, dude. That's seriously huge. It needed something. Okay, I need to stay out of there. It is, yeah, you see the out of bounds? Okay, I'm gonna go right back up this mountain. If I can get up there, though. I think I can. These boulders don't gatekeep me. What's up, Brian Jake? Welcome in. Just got the whole Rift Valley with the Chevy. Nice, dude. There we go. Directional winching for the W. Do I think the GMC Brigadier is worthwhile DLC? I like the Brigadier. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. I think it just depends on what type of consumer you are. If you just want straight up something that's going to crush the game or just be like super powerful, I don't think the Brigadier is a good purchase in that regard. I think if you just want, you know, another kind of like GMC truck, which is like a different rendition of like the 9500, but I would think it's a little bit better. I would say so, yeah. What's up, Scene? Welcome in. Yeah, we ended the last stream because one of my streams died, and yeah, we decided to go get the other one. Okay. 3 scout fuel trailers, okay? Actually, yeah, it's craziness here. We're gonna head this way. I'm gonna grab this tower, and then I think we'll head northbound, grab all this stuff, and then basically, yeah, kind of like a counterclockwise motion. Insanely efficient fuel for days. Well, actually, maybe autonomous winch. Maybe. It is unfortunate it costs so much to buy in hard mode, yes. I think some of those trucks, man, are just way too much to purchase in hard mode. Medium and low tier trucks are your fave? Same here, man, actually. Same here. I'm in good company. So what is this Excalibur? Is that a mod of some sort? Just gonna slow this down. Would I consider using the big Ken in a more cheating? Okay, so how do I say this? There is, I would say the hardest way, the most challenging way to play Amor is just playing it in order. But the thing is, Amor is probably the most difficult map in the game. I think we all know that. So using the Ken there is, I don't think it's cheating. No, I don't think it's cheating. I still think the Ken is going to have a little bit of struggle there. I do think so, but I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go. Wait, what's the Great Nomad? Can I get the Great Nomad somewhere else? Maybe I do just grab the Great Nomad and then go this way. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think that, I mean, the best place to use the Ken is probably in places where it should be utilized, which is like heavier terrain. So. Oh, dude, that's right. This stuff is all like super condensed in here. Let's go through this way. Oh, damage, damage, damage. Relax, relax, relax. Relax. Oh, the con. Well, P12, P16, those are going to be challenging in Amor. I'm going to say that straight up. Do I think you could probably get by with that? Yeah, I think what I would say is this, is however much you want to challenge yourself, challenge yourself. And in the other parts of it, like if you just want to get through something to have fun, play the trucks that you want to play to have fun, I think. For me personally, like, well, I think everyone kind of knows my thoughts on this, like with what I like to play nowadays. I have to say, like, it is fun to just throw a vehicle at the game and just do whatever. So I do share that same sentiment in some form and fashion, but extremely top heavy. It's actually not extremely top heavy, but it's actually very well balanced, to be quite honest. So I've actually made a video showing one of the hardest logging deliveries, and the P12 actually was one of the only vehicles. I don't say one of the only, but it's one of the few vehicles that can span a traverse. I would say traverse across a gap without tipping over with long logs, and it did it. So it's actually a quite stable vehicle, to be honest. The 745C is going to be your MVP as usual. Dude, the 745C is always the MVP, right? Yeah, I just think you just play the game how you want to play it, and then if you want to find yourself a challenge to find, that's what I would do. I think for me, I'm gonna be real, after Dave produced his randomizer, after that I went through like a phase where it was like SnowRunner Blues. So like before that, it was like I had like highs and lows of SnowRunner gameplay, right? I think we all do as like players. Me, I was on like this downswing of like really feeling like the game wasn't as fun as it used to be, and then all of a sudden like someone in my Twitch chat was like, hey, some dude makes a randomizer, and I was like, let me find this out. And that's how I found out about Naked Dave. And whenever we, you know, went after that randomizer, And, you know, Dave basically kind of walked me through that multiple times. Thank you, Dave. That was the hardest challenge I've ever had in this game, I think. And after that, I think that playthrough, yeah, after that I just kind of said to myself, I think a lot of things can be done in this game without the use of super strong vehicles, to be honest. Okay. It's kind of like that, yes. The randomizer really... yeah. It forced me to use principles of off-roading that I've talked about in prior videos. And like... so like, I think from there, it was like I used everything that I've learned just to get through. I think another randomizer probably could happen if they quit making content, which... this is why I hope they don't make a year 5 pass, because I think my next and last playthrough of this game would probably just be a randomizer. And that's probably would be it for me after that. Would be the randomizer, and then yeah, that's it. Binders, keepers. No, I missed this upgrade. Whatever. I'll go get this one first. I'll come back this way and I'll just grab this upgrade. I think one of these is the race suspension for the 4380, I think. Yeah. Spin around here. Has anyone had luck running the Thatcher T13? I've pulled the rocket trailer with it out of, where's it at? Northern Aegis. I think the Thatcher's good. The T13 is good. It's really, really efficient. It's really powerful. Very good stability. Yeah, in diff lock, it's a monster. I think there's gonna be a year 5 pass, yeah. I know we don't know it yet, but I could probably say we're gonna have one. Oh. It probably is possible. I think it add-ons permitting, yeah. Finders, keepers. All right, W. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you as always, my man. Thank you so much for those gifted subs, by the way. That was way too much, man. Seriously, thank you. Happy New Year. I probably will see you tomorrow if you are around, but tomorrow is going to be the last stream of the year, believe it or not. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. 2024. It's crazy it's going to be 2025. Can you believe that? 2025. Unreal. All right, brother. Take care. That right there is the best mod known to Twitch, dude. Seriously. W is literally W. He is the dub. Don't remind me, I'll be 40. Oh man. It did go by way too fast, seriously. It was moving slow in mud and water in Black Badger Lake. Did you have diff lock on? Low gear diff lock? The best Nora streamer on this jail. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's interesting. Weight on wheels. Were you pulling cargo behind you? This is huge. Huge info right here. I will say if you're pulling a bunch of cargo behind you without any weight on your wheels at all, I'd probably say it's gonna go pretty slow. Ooh, 2 beams, high saddle. Ooh, yikes, dude. This is interesting. We're in Black Badger. You mean like by the farm, like down there where the sunken place is, like east side? What's up, Louise? Welcome back, man. The stream dropped on Twitch earlier, so then I just finished the episode on YouTube live stream, and then we just took a break for a second, and then we fired it back up. There's the Laz. It ended with Jimmy Carter signing off at 100 years old. It's crazy, dude. 100 years old. Could you imagine living for 100 years? Like, I mean, that's a pretty crazy feat that he was able to live that long. Like, that's amazing. I mean, it's sad to hear that he passed, but I mean, living that long is, wow. Probably just gonna cut through all this stuff. Or I could actually just go this way, basically evade all this stuff, grab the pacifist, lost and found, and then go up, which I could do. Might be a better option. Yeah, I think we just do that. Yeah. Actually, I want to go over and grab lost and found and the pacifist. So the waterbogged area. So what are you trying to deliver? Let me ask you that. I'm gonna be real, man. I tried to evade that spot even with the best trucks. He was fighting cancer? Really? That's sad, dude. Man, that's crazy. 100 years old and battling cancer. Alright, Scene. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. We'll see you later if you come back. Happy New Year, by the way. Oh, this is a good spot right here. Oh! We love this. Actually, you know what? There we go. We can fix this. You're gonna reach 200 watch? Hey man, I hope you do. Guinness Book of World Records right there. I hope you do, man. "200 years old." Could you imagine? I think my only thing is, man, I think I don't know how long I'm gonna live. No one really knows, right? I just want to be able to still like move and be able to walk around and not have someone kind of like spoon feed me for my end of days. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Goldstuck, welcome in. That's really what I pray, is I just that I'm able to still be mobile, I guess. Upload a fuel transfer from Michigan, Alaska. Oh, dude, you know what? Louise, a fuel transfer, like a guide. So I did a stream where I basically talked about this. It might be in my old VODs, to be honest. If you go back through my old VODs, it might still be there. But I think what was happening was, like, when I was doing that, when I was transferring all that stuff, I basically did a stream. I was going to upload it. But what happened was, I think so many people like got upset with basically I'm transferring fuel, and it was like this whole argument of like rationale that I just thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to put it on YouTube. I'm just going to like just continue. So, but I can answer any questions you have about it though. Yeah, I think another thing is like becoming a burden for people that you love. Like, I don't want my wife to have to like take care of me. You know what I mean? That's something I don't want. Like, she's gonna have to like spoon feed me and like all that stuff. Like, I don't want that. Like, it actually like breaks my heart to think that I would, you know, that that's how life would be. You found the video on Twitch, but not on YouTube. Yeah, because I left it out. Yeah, I just left it out. Yeah. I think the fuel transfer on Alaska. So the fuel transfer from Alaska to Tamir, that one's on YouTube. But the one from Michigan to Alaska, I didn't put on there. I didn't put on YouTube. I basically just kind of broke down that I had a bunch of fuel and this is how I was going to do it pretty much throughout that playthrough. So it's going to be very similar here. Like, I'm going to actually come away with a surplus of fuel again here. Yeah, so it's going to be very similar. Let me actually just set this point here. Do I want to go left? Maybe. Alaska one we all remember? Yeah. Deleting a whole trailer of fuel. More fuel to dump on the ground. Yes, exactly. Sadly, that's probably what's going to happen. Sadly. Alright, so who has plans for the new year? You guys having family come over? You guys going out on the town? What's the deal? Are you guys all homebodies like me and just want to sit in front of your computer all night, all day, like a hermit? Am I in good company? Or like-minded company? I legitimately probably could do this all day. Exxon Valdez ain't got nothing on me, that's right. So funny. You canceled them today? Staying home? Dude, I've stayed home multiple times. There's been probably... Man, sometimes I don't even stay up to the ball. Crazy Berlin. Wow, dude. You're gonna deliver cargo like a boss all night? You'll just be at home? Dude, I literally would just... I think the one New Year, I legitimately, not even joking, I literally sat at home and I was playing FIFA. And I remember... I think I lived in Hawaii at the time. And I was just so like exhausted. I just sat at home, I was playing FIFA, and I legitimately scored a goal in FIFA like as it turned 12 o'clock. Like, I scored a goal, looked at my phone, it said 11:59, 12 o'clock. I was like, oh, cool. Happy New Year. So, yeah. Work's paying for your travel for hotel and New Year so you party? Oh my goodness, dude. That's awesome. Game the day away, drink a beer. Okay. All right, I'm actually gonna go down this hill. Gonna go to the north road. I don't need to go covering all fronts or yet, so I won't do that yet. We'll do this and I'll go to the watchtower. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it on that. Pretty boring in Sweden. Dude, I'm pretty boring. Okay. That's why the series is called The Joy of SnowRunners, because people fall asleep to this stuff. I know all about boring. Okay, I need to just chill here, because if I tip over, I'm not in a good place. My look had a little bit of judgment in it? No. Dude, I mean, here's the thing. burning. I have beers in my fridge right now, dude. I got some beers in my fridge right now. Actually, I have Christmas ale in my fridge right now. So don't worry, dude. I'm gonna have a beer. I will have one. Actually, you know what's really good? I'm gonna say this straight up. You get simple syrup. Dip your rim in simple syrup, and then dip the rim with like in the simple syrup into what's it called? Cinnamon sugar. Put Christmas ale in it. Change your life, dude. Great. Great drink. Yo, Arrow. Glad to see you catch a stream, man. I seen your comment earlier. Thanks, man. You just got into SnowRunner? Nice, dude. So you did find me on YouTube. Awesome. I'm glad you could stop in, dude. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Let's go some directional winching here. Christmas ale is made by a company called Great Lakes Brewing, and I think they're out of Cleveland. So I don't know how far their like market sale or their sales like go, but I don't really like any of their other like beers except for Christmas ale, and it comes out like, you know, during Christmas season and it kind of goes away. So yeah, it's just a good ale. I forget, it's not an IPA. I forget what it is. It's kind of like an amber-ish type ale. It's really good. Appreciate that, Samuel. Thank you. How can I get up here? I see rock face, but I see a gap I can get myself through. I'm talking to a Bavarian here. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, then never mind then. You could probably drink better beer than that. I would like to have a nice... I gotta say, man, best beer I've ever had is in Germany. But that's the thing, I've never been to like other places in Europe that have beer comparable to that, so... You gotta understand, my tastes are limited. Or my knowledge is limited. That's another thing. I think this works. This works. You just finished all of Michigan missions? Nice, dude. Think I need to take a break, or do I? No, dude. You never take a break. Just pin your ears back and go. Just pin your ears back and go, man. This way. You know, I actually really like these trails up here. Like these trails that run like through this top here, this top side. I really like these a lot, especially like going like through here and then it like curves around up this way as well. Am I still part of the army in some way? No. I was in the Air Force for 6 years. I got out in 2019, February. So I did 6 years and I got out. Pin your ears back and just go, dude. Like a mad dog. Get after Alaska, dude. You got it. There's great beer in the Czech Republic and Belgium. I've heard that. It's just, I've never been there. You're 15, you wonder if you're the youngest viewer? You might be, I think, close. I think I had someone who was like 13. There was a guy that used to tell me he allowed his son to watch my channel because I didn't cuss. And it was pretty clean. So I don't think you are the youngest. And I don't think you're the youngest. It's actually a good thing that young people are actually watching this, because I always thought that really young kids, or like young men, I'll say this, watched, you know, or liked, you know, faster paced video games and such, so it's kind of cool. Gosh, I need more coffee, dude. Always need more coffee. Let's refuel myself here. Cool, that is all scouted out. Old Faithful's up there. Your 16-month-old daughter watches when she's... That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna cut through here, back to this path. I don't need all this scout flatbed stuff. Get the Great Nomad, get this upgrade. And then, gosh, that fuel carrier is there too, so. We got fuel kind of set up, so I have fuel down here already. This one's almost done. This one is probably full. We have fuel down here that's attached to a mission, I believe, and then we have a free fuel trailer up here that's not attached to a mission, so the only place I really don't have fuel here is like over in this area, but I'm so close that I don't really think I need it. One of the reasons why you like me is I don't curse. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I always felt like I can get my point across to people without having to use colorful language, I guess. You're from Leipzig? Where's that at, actually? Louise, if you could tell me. Better to watch this in 95% of the content nowadays? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. It means a lot. Doesn't need to cuss on his raps to sell records, but I do. I got the reference. I got the reference. It's so funny. It's north to East Germany, I would say. Okay. Oh, I already had the Great Nomad. Okay, whatever. Lots of repairing. I feel like. Lots and lots. This is the Azov engine for those scouts. Doesn't really apply to me right now. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious right now? If it wasn't for this channel, you probably would have stopped playing? No way. Is that real? Dude, that makes me feel really good. Seriously, thank you. Appreciate that, Eric. You're in Tennessee and 100% at every region before it. Oh my goodness, dude. Wow. That is crazy. You picked up SnowRunner when Season 5 was new. You've watched most of my videos on YouTube since. Thanks, man. Wow. It's 1.5 hours south of Berlin. Okay. Middle Eastern Germany. Okay. Nice, dude. Where have I been in Germany? So I flew into Frankfurt, and then I basically was more or less around like the Air Force Base there. Yes, 2 streams in one day, yeah. 2 episodes in one day. It's really just because the one stream died for some reason, and I just decided to crank another one out, so. Okay, so here is the deal. The whole map is scouted out. I have all these tasks to basically start hacking away at. We have one little mission here we'll probably do a little later. Not really too concerned about that. But all of these, or a lot of these, are basically restore and deliver. So this is going to be quite interesting. Like restoring the Zix, restore, yeah, and then restore. So I'm probably going to have to bring another repair trailer over. I think this one here is 100%, I believe. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to go grab my other repair trailer. It has on my Tega, bring it over here, and then I'll have enough to repair and refuel all these things here. I think that's I think so. I think 15 or 3,016 tires should be enough, I think. All right, goodness. Let's go. Zimnogorsk. Tega. How much do I have here? Repair 500. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here, grab, basically resupply myself, get myself back up to this this gateway, go through. I'm already low on fuel in this add-on, essentially. So what we'll do is we'll just sap some fuel from other trailers in the general vicinity. Yeah, we're low. Ooh, what is that? You. Dirty. Dirty, dirty thing. Maybe I'll look at my upgrades too. I don't know if I even have the upgraded engine on this right now. I don't think I do. I think I'm still using base engine. Yeah, console probably takes a little bit to load this stuff. I think it's just because there's so much to load. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine. I know like the later seasons, they get pretty bad. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go $2,000. Wow, dude. You use this truck for the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good... Here's why I think the Tega is a good fuel truck. It's just because it's so stable. Slap some doubles on it, man. It's like, I don't know. Whenever you put a fuel tanker on a truck like this, like you inherently just make it much more unstable. But the Tega, I don't want to say it doesn't feel those effects, but it feels them, I think, a little less than most vehicles. So it handles that add-on pretty well. What's up, Carlo? Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Get off of me. It's not bad on PS5? Oh, really? That's good. That's good news. Okay, so I don't know if the trailer gets heavier when it's full or not. Okay, so something I do know, and this is like what Naked Davis kind of told me, is that it's a weird. This is a very weird piece of information that I did not know. But the Scout fuel trailer, the little Scout fuel trailer, actually is heavier when it's empty than full. That's what he told me. So that is per Naked Dave. No fuel weights on repair add-ons and trailers. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what Dave told me. Ooh. I'm going to put the new engine on, I think. All right, Samuel, thanks for stopping in, man. You have yourself a wonderful new year. Happy 2025. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so the repair, I guess, doesn't weigh anything, which is good, I guess. Look at how beat up this thing is. Actually gonna drop this here. I'm gonna go put a new, actually I think the Ray suspension, yeah, and the new engine on this thing. Hold on a second here. Let's do some upgrades. Wow. Just get rid of those right now. Okay. If you guys remember correctly, I bought the 47-inch OHDs because I know that I'm going to use them on the C500. So I'm just going to put the new tires on. I'm actually going to toss this engine, toss that engine. We still have 220. Wow. Nice. OHDs. Did I see the customization thing they wanted to add to next update? Yeah, with the paint jobs and stuff. I did see that. It looks cool. It looks really cool. I am very much so happy about that because I want to paint all my trucks a certain green color that looks like the Mac Defense. But like the color schemes we have right now can't really do that. So, you know, it would be cool though. I'm going to say this. If you could take custom paint jobs and put them on other trucks, I would take literally the Mac Defense and it would just go on every truck I have. Every single one. Okay, wait a second. We gotta go black. Ew. Black is the color. Has to become this. Okay. Big engine, big tires. Kinda like an olive. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. There's a mod that lets you do that? Is there? Maybe I'll download that. Maybe I'll download that. Too far away. Okay. The 750s Barney colors and everything. That's funny. Wait, the 750 has Barney colors? Like legitimate Barney colors, like purple? Interesting. Interesting. Yes, I hope you can get the color codes. Yeah, we can replicate. Yes, that'd be sweet. Okay, there's that. I almost want to bring this other trailer over. Actually, I don't even need to. I don't even need to. I'm gonna have a sideboard bed over there too. I could just throw those little trailers into it if I need to. Purple and green, Joker colors, yeah, okay. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. I know, I see it. I remember that one, yeah. Actually, you know what's gonna stink? Hold on a second here. If I have to repair the Tatran and give it all 8 of my tires, that's gonna be kind of terrible. Maybe I'll wait to do that one last. I think it's part of the mission. I hope it's not all 8 tires. If so, they did me dirty. Welcome in, Nick, by the way. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. What is the first mission on? Why would they call this a pacifist? This truck is not a pacifist. This vehicle is not a pacifist. Step, not that one. Yeah, let's do Finders Keepers first. And then probably the Great Nomad. I can do that one. Next. After that, I might just drop my current trailer off here. And then grab this one to repair this, and then Old Faithful, I think. I think that's the move, yeah. But I'm also going to siphon some of this fuel from this trailer down here. I forget where it's at, but yeah. I'll go this way and then I'll come down. It's like it's truthfully, dude, it's a crazy vehicle. You know, I've actually debated on basically taking a Scout fuel trailer, putting a Scout fuel trailer on top of that vehicle's like head, packing it onto its head, and then just basically pulling another Scout vehicle with a radar trailer behind it. That's what I was thinking about doing in like Kola Peninsula. So I still really feel that there's some parts in Kola that are just death. And like scouting them out with an actual small scout is just a very tedious process. So I don't know. I need to like work out what I'm gonna do there. Yeah, the southern part of Lake Cove is nasty, yes. So the eastern, I think it's now actually it's the southwestern, or is it the western? The western side of Amandra is like where those downed poles are and stuff like that. That's a pretty nasty area too as well. Like some areas it just stinks to use very small scouts, especially like pulling a trailer through them. It's even worse. Especially if you're trying to discover an area. I'm actually going to get this, sap some fuel here. Because this is a mission trailer, and I actually want to, we're going to get rid of this soon. Actually, you know what I could do? Yes, I could actually take this. I could take this. Oh no. Actually, then let's not take this now. Alright, Burning. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping for both streams, man. Seriously, thank you. Happy New Year. And I will see you next time, my friend. Always great to have you. The Tuz 420 is a civilian version of the Russians' APC, BTR-80. So the civilian is more of a pacifist. Guess so. Who knows? But what if that's the BTR-80 though? The village is blue snow, yeah. It is blue snow. Honestly, man, I don't know how I'm gonna play Kola. I don't know yet how I'm gonna do that. That's basically exactly how I need this truck, or this to be. It's like the perfect... Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave this as is. I'm gonna leave this right there like that. That's like perfect. Except I could... No, I'll just leave it for now. I'm not going to do too many things at once. I don't need to do that. Or do I? You know what? Let's take it. We might as well. We might as well just take it. I need to figure out my pathing. How do I want to do this? I want to put him somewhere. I want to put him somewhere where I can actually easily get to him. Probably here, I'm guessing. Let's go like this. I'll just drop him off here, and then we'll basically go like this. Back toward Finders Keepers. Do this. Head north. Yeah. So you're seeing the radar add-on module. The radar module on the add-on actually scans around the vehicle as you drive. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't scan. So you still have to stop and actually like hit the scan button, yeah. This year you completed Yukon, Wisconsin, and Amur. Ooh, those are two huge ones right there, dude. Yukon and Amur are two pretty big ones to complete there. That's awesome. So the radar module only activates, yeah, whenever you stop. And you actually have to actuate it, so. The module and the trailer. Because there's two now. Yukon was 4 months, January to April. Amor was 6 months. Wow. Wow, dude. Yeah, so it scans, yeah. So wait, you mean like the prototype exploration? We're still talking about that, right? The prototype exploration unit? Are we still talking about that, right? So the radar trailer from Cola. That's what I'm talking about, basically. Whoop. Actually, this can go there. Probably should have dropped it off a little bit sooner, but it's fine. Okay, I can kind of explain this, so just so we are on the same page. I'm gonna explain this. I'll jump into my main game real quick. And I'll just explain this real quick. Just so we're on the same page. Whatever loads. Yeah, where's the scout? Yeah, it is an option for an add-on on the Earth Roamer. Yes, it's true. So the Earth Roamer has radar. So the radar unit on the Earth Roamer, how do I say this? Is a little bit less than this one. The coverage is a little bit less. So this will basically cover a good vast area, and I think the radar unit on the Earth Roamer is similar but doesn't cover as much. That makes sense. Yeah, it actually scans. It's a pretty big area too. I think I was gonna do a video on it, but I think JJ kind of beat me to the punch on that one. But he kind of shows how like it'll give you a scanned area. So here's what happens is like to kind of explain this, there's always this shadow, right? But when you get it like this radar unit on the trailer will actually give you the full area as a lit up zone, right? So what the unit on the Earth Roamer will do is it will unveil the same amount, like this circle, but there will be a smaller circle in here that is actually like fully visible, I guess light, and then the other will be shadowed. So it's weird. Like the trailer unlocks more, I would say that. It's basically the simplest way to say it. Start tracking. These are not tires. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, it's awesome. Okay. You've been driving to the towers? Yeah, so like mainly like if you look at a map on Map Runner, the only time you really need to use the prototype exploration unit is whenever you have like bad map coverage. Yeah, so it removes the fog of war, yeah, essentially. So that's the only time I really use that trailer, and like, because honestly, it kind of, I'd rather always use the, what trailer is it? The Scout fuel trailer over that, but yeah. And that's why, like, before I head out to do any type of scouting, I'll go, like, jump on Map Runner and look and see, like, oh, does it look like I need to use the prototype exploration unit? And if so, then I do it. If not, I'll just pull, you know, a scout fuel trailer behind me so I don't have to stop. That's kind of really how I just run about it. Next one, I think it's called the Great Nomad. Yeah, the Great Nomad. And this is just basically through here. This is kind of garbage to go through, not gonna lie. So you're welcome, man. You are welcome. So you have to understand though that it does take fuel. So what happens is that trailer has like a set amount. It's like 32 gallons. I forget what the liter amountage is, but every time you use that radar, it actually will take some fuel out of the trailer. So the trailer has to be filled, or has to have enough fuel to, I think, essentially punch a radar off. I think it's like 4 gallons or something like that every time it uses it. So it's not too much, but it does take some. So I do have the chat overlay on stream. Which one are you talking about, Maker? I don't think there is a program that does that currently. Like, I don't know if you can actually merge two chats together for people to type through. But yeah, I mean, you can see it on screen though. Because I see both your chats there. Do I want to go this way or that way? Doesn't really matter, honestly. What's that ad called then? That's right. Very rare YouTube stream. Actually, the second YouTube stream of the day, to be honest. Number 2. Can I make the turn? Can I make it? Yes. Yes. Yeah, we had one earlier, actually. I think it was like episode, what was it, 11? Was earlier, and then we did episode, well, this is, I think, episode 12. Yes, the tires. Oh my goodness, dude. Look how much I've already used. Insane. Ugh. Bring him to the service station. Yuck. Yucky. I'm actually gonna go back down this way. Actually, do I want to do something different here? I'll just go like this. Pull him through this stream. Probably could go this way and then just push through, but I'm actually gonna go. Or I could go down this way. Merge here. Straight down, but this part over here is kind of stinky. So whatever, I'll just go this way. Actually, I want to grab this trailer. So I'm going to go this way to grab this trailer again. Actually, I can't even grab him. Never mind, I can't grab him. So I'm already going to be winching one truck. I can't winch two. We'll just bring the Great Nomad back. And then I guess I'll just come over here and work on the Pacifist and Old Faithful. So Otis, welcome in. Yes, sir. We are on a YouTube live as well. YouTube and Twitch today. YouTube and Twitch. Every task in Michigan. Nice. It's awesome, man. Yo, so I gotta understand something. What is up with Kenworth dual pack not coming to Switch right now? I expected it would have been out already. It's kind of weird. A little bit odd. Of course I would take damage there. Of course I would. Can I get him through this gap? Yes. Really? There we go. Actually, just go straight.
Really?
What's up, Papa? You know what? This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I probably need to go actually around. This is bad. Because he's gonna undercut me, and he's gonna connect with that tree. And I'm not gonna be able to, like, basically pull him through that little gap right there. So I'll just go this way. Yeah, I would be pretty upset about that, actually. It's been what? Almost... Has it been 3 weeks already? Tree jumped right out in front of you, I know, right? Push, 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 baby. Almost 4 weeks, really? Wow. SnowRunner DLC hasn't been approved. Wait, which one? You mean like the seasonal DLC? That's a big hole. You mean like seasonal DLC or like what's going on? Oh, I'm caught up. This is like colliding. Oh my goodness, the fuel consumption, bro. I'm starting to lose my mind. So weird, dude. Hasn't been approved yet. It is just such a weird thing. Hopefully soon they approve it. Dude. The collision on this trailer, and this is just insane right now. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Still too far away, huh? Cool. Actually, I'm gonna get him through here. I feel like this is gonna be such an endeavor. I feel like this is gonna be such an endeavor here. Let's go. Deletes. You. Get out of here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop. Oh! I wanted to siphon fuel from him. So you heard, as a Nintendo guy, you wouldn't touch Nintendo SnowRunner 39.5-inch pole. 39.5. PS4 is already goofy at times. Oh, they'd like to be certified on YouTube, but the videos...
This is the worst.
Okay, yeah. That's dumb. Kinda stupid. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's kinda stupid. Let's refuel ourselves. Then we gotta head back out. I'm gonna do the pacifist first. I'm gonna see if this is gonna be enough to basically fill him. But actually I'll go like this first. We'll go push over this way, push through, and then I'll just pull him out. Nice little scout fuel trailer there. The bridge in Maine. There's a lot of bridges that are. The bridge in Season 8 on the Institute. The bridge in Amandra. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. What's up, Scene? You're back? Nice, dude. Zero sugar monster? Nice, dude. So how long does it usually take for them to approve a DLC for Switch? Like, to my knowledge, like what I've heard in the past, it's usually like a week's time. Like, it's like a week and a half, and then they usually approve, and then they get pushed out to the Switch. Is that usually the wait time, or is it kind of vary? Look at all these little caverns, dude. They should bring this back. This type of thing back. This is actually really cool. This almost looks like some expeditions type stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pull him out of here. But I'm first gonna turn around so I don't flip myself over. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years. Still playing. Still playing. You stopped after you completed the first year 3 passes? Yeah, honestly, I think I do like different playthroughs, like how do I say this? I do like different scenarios and stuff like that, and that's why it just keeps me interested, honestly, and it's very chill. But yeah, I mean, I still enjoy it. Can I get myself a winch? Yes. Pull you over this way. Do I plan on completing it all the way to Season 16? Yeah. Yep. I think I'm going to reevaluate how far I'm going to play hard mode after Season 16. I don't know if I'm going to continue it, to be quite honest. Yeah, I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna reevaluate it, because, like, I don't know. I think at a certain point, like, hard mode, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into the whole spiel, but I think you guys kind of understand. Interesting. He's caught. Okay, I think I know what we gotta do. Pull him this way. Yep, this way.
Wow! What a hole!
Sure is. Turn this off. Okay, now we repair him, and I get my 70,000. Yes, I don't know. I think after season 16. Here's the thing, man. I've been playing like basically normal, turn around and play hard mode. So like right now, I'm up to season 14 on normal. I'm up to season 14 on hard mode. I've had multiple playthroughs with like other scenarios, like randomizer, other things like that. Not to mention like testing, all other stuff. So like I think what I'm gonna do is like one playthrough is gonna die, and I don't know if it's gonna be the normal or the hard. I think playing normal mode on stream is so much better for me, just because I can essentially, people can ask, you know, for truck suggestions to use, and I can accommodate. What, as in hard mode, well, I think later on in hard mode I can do that, which I have, but yeah, I don't know. And I basically play them very similar, hard mode and normal. I play them kind of similar. I think like the setup, the running of missions, logistically speaking, like everything's pretty much like set up the same. It's just, yeah, it's just a little bit different. They almost like, it's like they start out like hard mode's over here, right at this like end of the spectrum. Normal's like over here, like easy to hard, I guess. And what happens is I think as time goes by and like seasons and you progress, like they start to merge. Like the difficulty just starts to like taper off, I guess. You got this game for PS4 in 2021, nice. You actually played nothing else? Man, I play this game like it's going out of style. I do. Boom. Got him. Actually, what do I need? Do I have enough? 411? Do you guys think 411's enough to repair Old Faithful? Hold on, let's check this out. Yes, it is. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. All right, down here, over here. Last of the repair, refuel missions here. Actually, what's this? Lost and found. It's a curtain side. Actually, I'm coming back down this way. So the curtain side's like right behind this building right there. Yeah, right there. Actually, this is good because now I can just kind of leave my Tega over in this area for any type of like fuel and refueling purposes while I just run the mission real quick with, I think, the step 310. So it kind of works out. Kind of works out. Unless I have to take this step somewhere, which I think I do. I don't know yet. Whoa, this trailer is just connecting with this add-on so much, bro. What's up, Step? Step, brother. Repair. Refuel. Deliver to the service station. Of course you have to go back there. Of course. Okay, I need to turn around. I might actually just ditch this trailer. Because I don't think I need it. I can probably just use this one. I don't think I really need this trailer anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need it. I'm not going to need it at all. Yeah. Well, actually I can bring it back because this is actually a mission trailer. So we can do that. Do I ever get axle freeze on the 6436? Yes, I do. Yep. Mr. Lone Wolf was alive. You talked to him the other day. Did he actually stream or something? But yes, it does get axle freeze, yeah. It does. It definitely does happen. Let's turn around right here, see if I can turn around. I'm glad I took my advice and didn't use any DLC trucks in Michigan. Your buddy gifted you the Mastodon. I didn't use. Oh gosh. Yeah, dude, I think that was a good call. That was a very nice gift, but it's honestly, I would try to stay away from it as much as possible. I don't know. I want to take some of this fuel back. Not that much. There, give him like 15 gal. Wait, no. There we go. That's better. Just so you can kind of like set off, I guess, right? Hold on a second. So you talked to him briefly on Instagram. Wait, dude, you're friends with him on Instagram? His phone crapped out on him. He got locked out. Dude, what? Oh my goodness, dude. So wait, has he like lost his YouTube channel? You bought a bunch of other games to your PS4 and now they're all collecting dust. Like that's essentially how it goes for me. I feel like all my other games are collecting dust right now. For a long time now. Oh, you used to play with on his saves? Nice. Oh, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. This trailer is going to be the death of me, dude. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm glad it's still up. Let me just turn all this stuff off for a second. I'm going to actually do a little mappage. Easiest way to do this is probably just take the main roads. Sad to say. Actually, we go this way, push through here. Main road again. Back. I want to like not go through this. Not good. Plot twist, scene is Mr. Lone Wolf. Are you Lone Wolf, man? If so, I'm a huge fan of your videos. I like Lone Wolf a lot, man. Not gonna lie. Dude is the OG. Actually, where are we at here? 91%. 8 missions left. My goodness. crazy, man. And then it's Kola Peninsula after this, man. That's gonna be interesting. It's a very interesting start. It's honestly, I think the start of Kola Peninsula is actually kind of frustrating because there's like, they hit you with so many different missions for like exploration and stuff that as you collect all these like little tasks and stuff, it's like go here, go here, go here. You're trying to do them as you're like in the middle of scouting. And it's just like mind-boggling. It really is. It's so much coming at you at once. Especially for me because I try to be very efficient with it and get things done like as I'm working through it, but it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. He's already good. He's good. He does deserve way more, dude. Honestly, like he does. Lone Wolf's always been really sweet. This is my turn. Indeed it is. All-wheel drive for the GMC is going to be really nice, yeah. That is going to be a very nice addition. Okay, I'm going to do something here real quick. You borrowed my fuel once. Now I take it back. Yeah, dude, he's the reason why I took a second look at the loaf too. And truthfully, because man, when he would like show the loaf play and it get back to its wheels and stuff like that, I was like, man, something's different about this truck. I have to check this out. So I need more coffee, dude. And with that being said, I'm gonna take a break and get some coffee. What do I got left here? All these. Boom. Boom. Okay. We got a good bit left. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get some coffee and then yeah, we'll continue. So hang in there. All right. Oh man, we're back. We are back. All right, let's see here. I need to get my sideboard bed up in this piece, which is my step. Oh, very loud. It's very, very loud. Very, very loud. What's my volume on right now? Oh. First, I want to check this out though. So if I have any cargo to bring in there, I'm gonna bring it now. Uplink, 2 wooden planks, metal beams. I probably can bring these in, pending I don't get these in the rift. But I do see metal beams. That's cement. Metal beams are there. Wooden planks are here. So I don't really need to do that, so... Cement. I think I need vehicle spare parts then. Yeah, I think I need vehicle spare parts. Where's my zero sugar monster? No zero sugar monster. Just a good old cup of this stuff right here. That's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna bring these over then. Not gonna worry about that. 2 vehicle spare parts. Yeah, I can get those from... Gosh, did that actually... I have to drive all the way back to Drowned Lands for real? I do. Okay, back to Drowned Lands we go. Coffee and SnowRunner is wonderful, yeah. Drinking coffee while playing SnowRunner is such a good feeling. So here's where I've messed up a little bit here is what I probably should have done is take a look at what cargo I needed to go over to the rift and take in there, and I probably should have gotten 2 more, I think it's vehicle spare parts from Drowned Lands whenever I was over there previously, and just brought those through the gateway. It's probably a little bit of a blunder there, but whatever. Alright, Brian Jake, see you, man. Have a good rest of your day. Happy New Year, my man. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, Happy New Year. But there will be a stream tomorrow, because stream tomorrow is finishing this map, and then I think the first stream of the new year is going to be, yeah, Kola Peninsula. Yo, Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for those tier 1 subs. 2 tier 1 subs, man. Thank you so much. To Sumhay and Metal. Seriously, thank you so much, man. Whoever you are, thank you. You fool, you fell classic to one of the classic blunders. Oh yeah, it's from, what is that movie? Princess Bride. Dude, that's a good movie. That's a really good movie. You know, I heard, so I was actually watching a YouTube video on Miracle Max. So Miracle Max, they just told Billy Crystal, just make, they told him just forget the script, just go. And I guess he was making the cameramen and the part of the cast and crew laugh so hard that they actually got kicked out of the scene. I think they said it took, I forget how much time they said it took to actually just film this small portion of Miracle Max's part of that movie. It was when I heard it, I was like, that's insane. It took them that long just because like he was just making people laugh so hard that he was just destroying the footage. So crazy. It's the Azov 6 of movies, yeah. Yeah, that's so crazy, dude. Billy Crystal is a very good actor. It's crazy. It's such a... They don't make movies like that nowadays. They just don't. Sadly, they do not. Why is there not vehicle spare parts here? Okay, all the way. I don't even need to plan that out. I know where we're going. Inconceivable. Do I want to zap this? Yes. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need this. I'll get it when I go through the gateway. That's right. You know, I'm not really super big on like specialty drinks, like coffee and something else. Like usually it's just black coffee. Sometimes, man, I like to put some good old like mocha in there, or like a pumpkin spice or something, you know what I'm saying? Change it up every now and then. It's called the Princess Bride. Princess Bride, yeah. Really good scout truck, but it's really delicate. Yeah, I like that truck a lot, to be honest. I was very skeptical when they first brought it out, and then after I did some testing with it, I was like, wow, this is actually a really good 4x4. And I think the only thing I dock on that vehicle is how slow its steering speed is. What's up, Acer? Welcome in. Holidays were good. How are yours? Yeah, holidays were good. Just waiting for the new year, my man. Hopefully we can get this this map or this region completed before the new year. That's the aim. Andre the Giant, yeah. Dude, he was great in that movie too. To blave, and that means to bluff. So you're playing cards one night and he cheats. Hot bean juice. Some hot bean juice, bro. Disturbing and dysfunction. Oh gosh, really? Disturbing and dysfunction? Oh no. I feel like dysfunction is like a part of every family around the holidays. Liar! Yeah. Get back, witch! I'm not a witch, I'm your wife! After what you just said, I don't think I want to be that anymore! Gotta drink some water after it, though. You got real questions for me? Oh no. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna repair down here. Kind of want to go to hard mode, but I also want to finish the rest of... Honestly, man, I would say hard mode can wait. I would say if you're trying to catch up right now, I would say... I mean, you could start a hard mode. I think it just depends on how much time you have allotted to, like, throughout the game, you know what I'm saying? He said true love, Max. Yeah. Love, true love, will follow you forever. Your Visa card couldn't make any of your payments and still wondering why it's dysfunctional? Oh my goodness, dude. What a terrible time for that stuff to happen too, right? Such a terrible time. But yeah, I think, honestly, Arrow, if you want to play hard mode, yeah, I mean, if you have time to throw at it, do it. I think hard mode is probably the most tense in a very non-tense game. It's probably the most tense, like, in the base game, actually. Like, I'm gonna specifically say, like, Michigan is like, you put the crunch on yourself pretty good there. Actually, I probably should bring in metal beams while I'm here. I probably should just bring these in. How many guides, how many hours do I have in testing? Oh, Jack, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. Game time, I have 50... 1 second. And show this. Game time, I have 5,100 hours right now. Yeah, 5,100. So, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. So you're considering 2 different options in life at the moment. You got my bachelor's in arts in 2023, but you haven't been able to use it due to money and a really toxic environment I was placed in. Uh-oh. So you're trying to go back to school? Wait a second here. I might actually take these. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 metal beams. Let's do it. He did that at your wedding? That's great, dude. No. Did he marry you guys? What? Dude, I would have been cracking up. That's 212 days of playtime, yeah. It's a lot of time, dude. I think, I'm gonna be real, I probably do it nowadays more or less so for you guys. So, yeah, I think nowadays I pretty much, I would say this playthrough is probably more or less for you guys, to be honest. It's for like, now, this playthrough is for everyone else's benefit, to be honest, yeah. Whiskey and the coffee as a good starter? Coffee is a good starter. Yes and no. I accepted. You accepted for a master's of computer science. That's nice, dude. That's awesome. But I'm not passionate about it at all. Okay. You don't want to be in much more debt if you proceed. Okay. Where do you live, by the way? That's funny, dude. Appreciate that, Jack. Yeah, man, it's for you guys, man. I do still enjoy the game, absolutely, but I think I probably would just like fool around if I wasn't like basically playing this over again. You're from Philly, okay? About 40 minutes outside of Atlanta, okay. So what are you passionate about? Let me ask you that. I started this just as you started your playthrough? Oh, dude, that's awesome. You know, I've heard that a lot. People have said that. Yeah, people have said that a lot, actually. Which is really good to know, because I think the beginning of Michigan, or the beginning of hard mode, is probably the most crucial. So, honestly, like in hindsight, I probably could have made the playthrough start much more smooth if I wasn't like kind of halfway fooling around and not being really serious about it. So if I'm being wholeheartedly like honest, like if you look at those first couple episodes, like I was just spending money here and there. I was like going places I probably wouldn't go, like dicey places, and yeah, getting myself into trouble and stuff like that. Like it was just kind of a mess. So looking back, I probably would have like cleaned that stuff up and been a little bit more serious, but whatever. Quite a few things, but I feel like people don't really care about them. Big ones are music, acting, theater, writing, of course, video games. I mean, there's definitely careers in that stuff. There's definitely careers in those things. How to reach them? That's, I wouldn't know, but I can tell you this, man, is like, I started off like, I was kind of in your shoes, dude. I got out of high school, my mom was like, okay, you're going to nursing school. So I go to nursing school, right? And lo and behold, I flunk out. I go sign up for the military. I become an aviator. I don't know how that happened. Don't ask me why. I probably shouldn't have been an aviator, but I excelled at it, okay? So I became an aviator in the military for 6 years, and I got out and I wanted to become a pilot, even though like I was afraid of heights. So I went down a pilot program. So you think about it, like nursing to like going and wanted to do like stuff with the military and aviation, then afterward aviation. Well, the crazy thing is like again, like whenever I was going for my pilot licensing, I guess you would say, in college, just paying for the certs were just too much. So that's when I switched over to drones. Okay, so like my life has went from like this whole different direction to where I'm at now. And I literally have a degree in aviation, and then I have a minor in drones, and I don't do anything with them right now. And that's the thing, man, is like sometimes like your pathing in life is going to be totally different, but like you always can change your career at any time. So like don't ever think you're locked into something, because like while I do think I do have like still a passion for like drones and aviation, that stuff can come back later in life if it ever happens. And like another thing is like I'm doing YouTube right now. Like I never would have ever expected that I'm going to be sitting in front of a computer with a camera in front of me, you know, playing video games. So like things, there's a lot of different directions that you can go with in life. Yo, Zambi, I'm gonna answer your question. So are there any reasons to use the P512 over the Kenny W990? I would say weight and grip is probably the only thing, but the W990 just has much more range. So I do like, I think, I'm gonna be real with you, I think the P512 is more stable. I think the P512's frame flex is better. Other than that, they perform very similarly. W990 has a ton more power. And more range. I said that though. You wanna go to school for mechanical engineering? So you can work on Abrams? Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Honestly, it's where I probably should have went, is like engineering. Military for Peace Corps. Feels so incredibly stuck. Honestly, dude, I would, if you are military age, I would probably say I would go. I think if you were smart, I'd probably go Air Force, and be real, man, I'd go be a flyer. Go enlist and be one of the career enlisted aviators. And the crazy thing is, dude, and if you don't like that after, I don't know how many years you're in, you can always switch over to another job. And you get educated, you'll get, you know, your education paid for after college via the I think it's called the 9/11, post 9/11 GI Bill. Dude, it's perfect. It's seriously perfect. Find a steady job you don't hate that makes sense though. Yeah, that's what I would do, man. That's kind of what I'm doing now, is like I have a steady job and then I focus my passions on things I love to do in my free time, and that's pretty much what we're doing right now. But I think, I mean, I can tell you about like military service and like, but I can only give you my point of view from like the aviational side of like the Air Force, which I think in my humblest opinion is a good option. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a good option. 21 gallons. I gotta get inside the gateway. 21 gallons. 3 years in business school. Second in your class. Wow, dude, nice. Computer science did 3 years. Worked in IT for about 6 years. I've been managing a gym. For real? Dude, that's awesome. How is it managing a gym? I gotta ask the question. Honestly, I think IT is a good career too. IT is a really good career. Here's why I say Air Force. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? I think Air Force, as much as people like to make fun of it, it's probably the most chill. It's probably the most chill. I would say if you want to like make an impact and feel like you're impacting people, I'm gonna say this, dude, go become a loadmaster. Like, I can show you pictures of me taking humanitarian aid to countries that have been devastated, or bringing back fallen heroes, all those things. And I can tell you this, man, like, I've never felt more fulfillment of like my job fulfillment, not as like a person, I'm gonna just say job fulfillment in my life than that. Like, it's the best job I ever had. And it was honestly voted the best job in the Air Force, I think, whenever I joined. And I think it's probably still is. So that's what I would do. You wanna go be an English teacher in Sri Lanka? Dude, I mean, here's the thing. I would figure out, honestly, man, I'd pray about it. Here's what I do. I'd pray about it, and then I'd just go do it. I'd just go do it. Sign up for 4 years. If you don't like your job after 2, you can always cross-train to a different job. Do 4 years, get your school, the rest of your college paid for if you want to go back to school. Dude, it's a good option. It is a really, really solid option. I can tell you this, man. Same thing, I'm gonna kind of piggyback on what Jack is saying too. Is because like the other branches, they are awesome, okay? Anyone who's served in the other branches, I literally commend you. Like, you guys are awesome. But like, I can tell you this, as a C-17 loadmaster, I've delivered these troops to the areas that they're gonna serve in. And then I've delivered them, and I went and got off my jet and went to like a hotel when everyone else was going to like a barracks. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, that's why I probably would go Air Force. But also, I got a degree in aviation from the Air Force, so like aviation translates to a pretty good degree. What's up, Toth? Welcome in. What's my favorite truck in the game? I don't know, man. It's a tough question. I have so many now that I play the game so long. I would say this is probably one of them too. Step 310 Echo, Haystar 5070, Azov 64131, Freightliner 114 SD, Mac Defense, Gary 4520. Oh gosh, there's so many, dude. I can keep going. I'm gonna be real. I can keep going. I don't have like an ultimate like favorite. I just have like favorites. Do you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. I'm actually gonna unpack all this. By the brutal hand of my own doubt. Yeah, I think we all kind of have that though. You know what I'm saying? Because we think that we're gonna like, it's like a pessimistic view of what's gonna happen, right? We all know it's a step 310. You have to rush it just to buy the Azov 64131. It's a cheat code. Yeah, it really is. It's a really good truck. It's super efficient. No, I mean, like that's the thing, man. Like I'm gonna be real. This is gonna sound really weird. Okay, Lord of the Rings. If anyone has ever read The Hobbit, when they describe Bilbo Baggins, he literally loves the comforts of home. Okay, he doesn't want to go anywhere. He just wants the comforts of home, to be where he's at in his hobbit hole, just doing his everything that like he wants to do without nothing outside of his comfort zone. I literally, when I left home to go to the military, I found out to myself, I was like, I am Bilbo Baggins. Like I'm a homebody. I never wanted to go do anything of like any type of adventure. And then I went to like the Air Force and was just a complete opposite. But I can tell you, like, taking that leap of faith and just going and doing something, even though like, who knows if you're going to be successful about it. Like if you are just afraid of failure nonstop, I'm telling you, man, like you will never do things that you aspire to do if you're afraid to fail. What map is this? This is the Rift. Tamir's the region, and this is called the Rift. I can kind of show this. Yep, Tamir, and then we're on the Rift, which is the final map. I think heavy duty trucks are the most fun to trying. I love them, dude. I love heavy duties. I love the off-road class. It's kind of like my two classes I kind of stick to. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I think if you're intelligent, like with a 3.92, dude, honestly, dude, like you can go be a part of like the Space Force. I'm telling you, it's like I would go do it. I would go do it. I'd go sign up for 4 years. You can still go to college while you're in the military. And then you'll get a degree from the military, like from the actual military. It's a good deal, dude. The benefits that you get, like in the military and out of the military, are nice, dude. Yo, Wire, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, you will catch me again tomorrow. Wife wants to watch TV. Nice, dude. I will be doing that later. I'll be right behind you. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's do this. Stop here. I'm gonna do a little bit of refueling here, since that's what we need. Yeah. No, dude. No, you're not. Scene, I can tell you this. Dude, I joined the military when I was 26. Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. I went to nursing school for 4 years. I failed out right before my senior year. Like literally the class before my senior year, I failed out. I tried to go back and get back in the nursing school. They denied me my second time. After that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the military. Signed up and they gave me the best job. I don't know how it happened. It was other than God, because I didn't deserve it. But I can tell you this, man, it changed the course of my life. Because at that point, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was straight up suicidal. Like I know who God is, but like I was going through a time where like literally, like I just failed out. I had, you know, a ton of things going wrong, a bunch of deaths in my family. It was tough, dude. You're gonna turn 30 on Wednesday? Too late for the Marines, but maybe Air Force. I think, yeah, Air Force. Yeah, it's true. I think Air Force will take you up to 32, I think. But yeah, dude, people used to call me old man. When I was in basic training, they'd be like, oh, look at you, old man. I just laughed. Like, I don't care. We all have different paths of life. Here's the thing, man, is like, don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to how you were yesterday. Like, that's the thing, man. Don't get into comparing yourself to other people. Everyone fights their own battle. We have our own paths of life. You know what I'm saying? No, dude. I'm a lot older. I actually got carded. I'm like, here's the thing. I'm actually I'm in my late 30s. Okay. I got carded. I got carded at Sam's Club the other day. Guy came over, was like, hey, I said, like, I told him, I was like, hey, the machines tell me I have to give you this ID. So he's like, looked at it, he's like, holy cow. He's like, you look like you're young. I was like, oh, that's a good thing. So, but yeah, man, don't worry about it. But if you have questions about the military, I can try to help you. Comparison is the thief of joy. Absolutely. Welcome in, Neptune. Totally agree. 100% agree. Curtain side. Do I want to do the curtain side right now? I kind of don't. Kind of do. I probably should. Oh, I gotta do this too as well. I am in my late 30s, yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't care, man. I don't care. I mean, if you're okay with sharing, you're okay with sharing, it's fine. Trying to think here. Fuel carrier. I need to do this though. Curtain side to the depot. I think we do curtain side to the depot first. Come grab this, bring this up to there. Lost and found. Fuel station. Yeah, okay, got it. That's what we're gonna do. You were a combat engineer, 12B in the army. You totally felt that Bilbo analogy. Yeah, I mean, that's how I was, man. I'm literally the middle of 5 brothers. Like, I wanted to be home. I remember walking out, I can say this, like, walking out my front door to go to the military was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Everything else, God just made easy. Like, I had struggles along the way, but it was like, it wasn't anything of what I thought it would be, which is crazy. Your dad still gets card? He's 52? Dude, I want that guy's genes. What's up, Luna? Welcome in. All right, so I'm gonna do this lost and found, bring this back. After that, we'll take this stuff down here. I'll grab some, I don't need cement actually. Maybe I should grab cement while I'm here. Trying to figure out how this is gonna flow. Sexually assaulted by a professor. You were denied from 5 different schools because he defamed me on my applications. Oh my goodness, dude. That's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, here's the thing, man. I don't want to be a person. Here's the thing I don't want to ever do. Is be someone who says, like, they takes what somebody says and they turn around and say, okay, well, this is what you should do. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I feel like doing that doesn't necessarily, like, help you in any way. But I can only encourage you and say, hey, I think that God has a plan for you, and I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. But I think that doing nothing, or just kind of like being afraid of doing something, is going to cripple you. Yo, Ram Charger, thank you for the follow. You lost all your friends because they all turned the other cheek? That's terrible, dude. That is terrible. That is terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. This way, this way. Grab the trailer here. I almost think, you know, I think I should do actually. No, scratch that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. Why drive another truck clear out here? I can just grab this and bring it. That's probably why. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. He was given tenure in the process. Oh my goodness. Is pin post on your Instagram? Oh my goodness. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that incident in your life should define the rest of yours? Because if we're divulging into I guess sharing our stories, I can share you something about my story too as well. Is that I was actually sexually assaulted by my neighbor when I was very young. He was like an 18-year-old kid in high school, and I was like a 5-year-old boy. So, I mean, here's the thing, is like, the age difference is different, right? Because like a kid doesn't have like the mental and the emotional like development as like someone who is in their 20s or even like 18 years old. What's up, Danny boy? Welcome in. But so it's two different parts of life, right? And I'm not comparing the two, but I can say like everyone here probably in chat has gone through some really hard things in life. And I think what we would like to impart on you is that like there's definitely, God's not done with you, dude. And your story is not written. Like you still have a lot of life left, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, man. And here's the thing. The funny thing about like people that have gone through trauma actually are some of the people that actually impact other folks more than people who haven't. Just because they've been there and they have a servant's heart, you know what I'm saying? And they're actually approachable. So it's weird. I don't know, man. God uses broken people in a very large way. So I don't want to go that way. So I honestly, man, yeah, just I would say pray about it. But if you ever need any type of like information on, you know, I don't want to say career info, because I'm gonna tell you this, I'm not a person you come here for like career advice, because I'm just not that guy. Yeah, live for today and set up for tomorrow. Yeah, I think here's the thing, man, if you allow the past to continue to haunt you, it'll never leave you. That's the thing. It will never leave you. And it will never let you move forward. So like until you decide like, hey, that's a part of that's yesterday, that's done, happened, like this is who I am now. And what I could say is like another reason why I think going to the military is a great thing is because from the time you step in there, no one knows anything about you. Everyone has their own story, and you get to choose the character of which you present to yourself to new people and how you impact them. It's like almost like a new beginning. My father went to jail for 14 years. Joe, after talking to a 14-year-old on the internet. Gosh, dude, I'm sorry. That's terrible news. That's terrible to hear, man. I'm so sorry. It's a lot. Honestly, man, it's a lot to go through. It's a lot to go through. And like, this is the cool thing. Here's the cool thing about like having a stream is like like it's cool talking about SnowRunner. It's cool like, you know what I'm saying? Here's like talking about a video game and nerding out on it. It's a great thing, but like also there's other things to talk about that are like of meaning, and I think this is like one of them. Do you see what I'm saying? It's good. It's actually a good thing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're heavy conversations, but also like they have substance and meaning. You see what I'm saying? They mean something to somebody, even if like I don't know you personally, they mean something to you. And that's, yeah. The only thing about that, man, is like the title of every song spells out the name of your abuser. So like, here's the thing, man, is like, by doing that, you're still allowing the devil a foothold into your heart of things that happen to you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if you keep reliving those things, you'll never heal from it. So like I would look for healing of that, dude. And I'm gonna be real with you. Here's the thing, man. I'll divulge again. I found my brother dead in his bed. My dad died of cancer a couple years later. And then his mother, who we were taking care of at the time, died, I think it was 6 months after he did. So like within the span of a couple years, I literally lost like 3 people that were literally like my everything. Okay. So like I was the one that found my brother dead. My dad got cancer and died really quick, and he never smoked a day in his life. Okay, so like all those things happen, and then within that same span of area, I failed out of nursing school, and then I literally didn't know what to do with my life. I can tell you that that legitimately speaking, I thought about, yeah, my life ending because of where I was at. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you this. Nothing is going to heal you but Christ. I'm telling you straight up the truth. Nothing is going to heal you. You can try to fill your heart and your mind with all these other things, these fillers, but until you actually bring these before the feet of Christ, you will be in torment. And I promise you that because I've been there. And this is not like some type of religious like push. Like, I'm not religious. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. Like at the age of like 24, I think it was like 25, I lost all these people in my life. And I had no direction. I wasn't healed. I literally was an angry individual. And that's just my story. But like, that's the thing. I can't tell you what to do with your life. I can only tell you what God has done for mine. And hopefully from what you heard from my testimony too, as well as hearing yours, that hopefully that impacts your heart in a certain way. I hope. I pray. I'm praying for you, man. I definitely know that despite what has happened, there is a lot of good things left to come. There's like a saying, it says, and it's in a song from a band I like, it's called Red. The band's called Red, and the song is called The Best Is Yet to Come. And I still believe that, man. I believe that for you as well. So, yeah, cancer is a terrible thing. I'm sorry to hear that too. Okay, so what do we got here? We have 1, 2. How many missions I have? 6. I might save this for next time. Yeah, I might save this for next time. Is trauma time in chat? Multiple seizures. It came very close to, oh my gosh, man. Wow, dude. That's a lot to go through. Papa, you're welcome, man. Your wife and I both have abuse and suicide attempts in our past. Once we found each other, love it. Change. Nice, dude. Now 12 years later, we have 2 amazing children, better jobs we could hope for. See, dude, that's amazing. God bless you, my friend. You think the devs will ever put a scout like the Tatran again? Ooh, Danny, I don't know. I don't know, man, because it is so strong. But they kind of have with like Burlak. But Burlak is like a different type of strength. And then like, if you look at like the Earth Roamers, they are, how do I say this? They're like, they're pretty strong too. I mean, like if you look at like Zing, have used them in like pretty heavy areas. They've been pretty good, but I don't think they'll ever put another vehicle like the Tatran again. You know, it's cheesy, but that's why you love SnowRunner so much. I found you and Mr. Lone Wolf at the same time, worst times of my life. Yeah, dude, I know about the negativity. I know about it, dude. You haven't heard any time the mention of the band Red in years? Yeah, dude, I like them. I don't know about their new stuff, but yeah, Red, Disciple, Skillet, all those bands, man. I'm a huge fan. I listen to Christian metal. Christian metal has a lot of, you know, you're going through hard times, but man, you cling to God in those hard times. And that's the thing, man. Like, Christ doesn't promise you a better life. He promises you peace through your life. But that's the thing, man. I would get away from, that's the thing, man. Like, I got away from listening to like secular music, which is like heavy rap, a lot of really bad music. And I tell you this, man, what goes in really kind of like what comes out. And like same thing about who you like surround yourself with. So am I still a drone operator? I still have my drone license. Yeah. Well, I don't actually work as a drone operator anymore. I work at the airbase. I want to get back into doing drones. That job was great. I have a DJI Mini 4 over there on the shelf, and then the one I built in college is still back in this back room behind me. But I haven't really done anything with it. Kind of, that's another part of life. I'm just waiting for God to kind of unlock again. If that's what he wants me to do, I'll do that. If, you know, so. You unlock the Tatra Phoenix using it now. Seems pretty solid. It is a good truck, dude. It just got to upgrade too. Bed, crane, hitch trailer. It's good. But anyways, guys, I'm going to log off for today. That's going to be it for the stream. I will be back tomorrow for the New Year's Eve stream. So keep your notifications on. If you guys want to watch on Twitch, go follow on Twitch. If you guys want to watch on YouTube, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure you click the bell so when I go live, you guys get the notification. Great talks today, guys. Seriously, I like talking about stuff that's deep and have some type of substance, man. If I do not see you guys tomorrow, God bless. And have a wonderful new year. If I do, we're going to finish this out. And then for the new year, after the new year, we'll be doing Kola Peninsula. So that's going to be really, really cool, man. No, dude, don't ever apologize for dumping all that stuff in the chat. We like talking about things of meaning. So I'll be praying for you, man. And just because I'm praying for you doesn't mean I feel bad for you. Praying for you is the best thing I can do as a Christian, is to bring your name before the God of this universe. So anyways, guys, you have a wonderful day. God bless. And as always, stay upright.